Keep one palm on the other. Straighten your back. Relax your shoulders. And gently and mindfully and compassionately close your eyes. Now take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly release and relax. Okay, one more time. Let us take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds. And then release and relax. Focus on your natural breathing. Observe your breathing in and breathing out. Listen to your own breathing. Feel the sensation when you breathe in. Do you find any sensation in the nostril area when you breathe in? If you pay complete attention, you might feel some sensation. You might even try with a long breath if you don't feel anything. Take an intentional long breath if you want to feel the sensation. When you breathe in, how do you feel in the nostril area? The outer edge of the nostril. When you breathe out, how do you feel on your lips, the upper lip, and also the inner edge of the nostril? You can focus on any of them. For some, you might not feel the sensation properly if you do not pay enough attention. Listen to your own breath, and feel the sensation. Now try to be natural in breathing whenever you are, okay? Observe breathing in and breathing out. When you breathe in, you have a lot of good energy coming in. We can breathe in with a lot of positive energy, wholesome energy. All the goodness, peace, harmony coming in, and then feel that experience. Feel the power of peace, happiness, harmony coming in as a very powerful energy and sending across your body, all throughout your body. Now scan your body. See if you have any difficulty somewhere in your body. On your head, just check if you have any tightness, numbness, pain, discomfort. On your neck, shoulders. What is the most dominant pain that you have right now? Where do you have it? On your lower back, maybe chest, maybe knees, ankles, any internal or external organ. What is the most painful place right now? Or what is the most sensitive place right now in your body? Try to zoom in that area. Find out what kind of a sensation is that. Where exactly is that pain happening? How intense is that? Is it just a normal pain? Or it is intense? Or any choking feeling? Pinching sensation? Or like heat, warm sensation? Or like some cold sensation? What sensation is that? Do you see that sensation changing? Do you see that sensation is in the same place? Or is it jumping here and there? Can you really go deep into that? Really seeing, zero in, flashlight, spotlight, zoom in, find out What exactly is that sensation? Is it appearing and disappearing? Is it changing? It is in its intensity. Can you send that healing touch to that area? Like with the breathing in, send the healing to that area. May I be well and happy and healthy. Try that. Or just check it. How is that sensation now? Is it permanent? Is it there forever? Or has it already been disappeared? Do you find another pain, another sensation coming up from somewhere else? Where is that pain? What kind of a pain is that? Is it like heat or cold or some vibration, tightness? What kind of a sensation? Appearing, disappearing, moving from place to place, intensity changing. Really focus on one area, one spot. Do not try to change your posture. Even if it is painful, it's okay. See, why is it so painful? Where is it so painful? Why do you want to change your posture? Can you hold on to that for a while? Investigate. Pain appears and pain disappears. When you are completely unmoved, the pain also will not be that difficult to bear. If you try to change, The pain will appear again and again. It will never end. When you hear a sound outside, how do you feel? What thoughts come to you? Do you feel angry? Do you feel restless? Or do you feel compassionate towards that person? What kind of thoughts that you have right now in your mind? Is your mind at the present moment, right here, right now? Are you really bodily and mentally together? Unified? Or while scanning yourself, your mind is chattering with you? Or is your mind in some past experience? Your body is here, scanning, listening, and then again hurrying back to some past experience. Or are you thinking of something in the future? Are you worried that you are late to go somewhere? How do you feel then? What thoughts do you get? Now, if you go back to that previous place where you had some pain, is it still there or it's completely gone? How about your breathing? Can you see yourself breathing very lightly, very gently, and almost no sound? Now, what kind of sensations do you have in your nostril area? Feel the sensation when you breathe in. Now, can you hear some people making sounds? How do you feel? What do you think? What thoughts come to you? Is your body completely still? No movement whatsoever. Completely 100% still. Even the breath has become very, very, very mild. Any sensation on your forehead? How about your belly? You just had your lunch. Now is it more calm? Or the agencies, they are still busy absorbing the food? Did you eat a lot? And did you feel uncomfortable? Where do you feel that discomfort? What kind of discomfort is that? Do you feel the food is being digested right now? Can you see that? Can you feel it? Food is being processed, or there are some sensations in the stomach area, some movement, some activities. Do you feel it? Again, what do you feel in your forehead area? Any sensation? Your brain? Any sensation? Any movement? With your upper body upright, aligned with the head. Shoulders relax. Eyebrows relax. Completely still. No movement whatsoever. How do you feel as your breath becomes so subtle, as it becomes almost like no breathing? Or do you feel sleepy? If you pay attention to that, maybe you can wake up. See what's really going on inside your mind, inside your body. We are going to silently observe any bodily sensation or any thought that arise in your mind, recognizing them, recognizing any thought in your mind or recognizing any bodily sensation. Let us practice for 5 minutes. Keep your eyes closed. Take a good long deep breath and hold it for around 10 seconds before slowly releasing. Then slowly release and relax. Couple of long breaths through the nostril. Relax yourself, relax your mind, and relax your body. Let us rub our palms with closed eyes, observing the movement of the palms, feeling the sensation again. How do you feel when you rub your palms? When it is warm enough, take a good long deep breath and place them on your eyes. And then slowly release and relax. Place the palms on your ears. Take a good long deep breath. Then slowly release and relax. On your shoulders, take a good long deep breath. And then release and relax. On the back of your neck, on your head, the back of your head, top of your head, front of your head, all around. Feel the sensation. Be gentle. Feel the sensation. Keep your palms together close to your heart. Take a good long deep breath and say 3 times. Sadhu. 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 With loving kindness, compassion, and gentleness towards yourself and towards all the practitioners here and everyone who is joining us, practicing with us, and everyone in the world, sending loving kindness, gentleness, compassion. Let us slowly and gently open our eyes. Relax yourself. If you have any pain, numbness, tightness, you can also rub your lower back or your thighs. Also your knees, your ankles, right? Okay. So here we have a paper. Janta, no, actually printed this for all of us. Thank you so much. These beautiful pictures over here gives a good um, picture of our own brain, our own head, our own nervous system. See one by one. And so actually we were looking at this when we were meditating. See the rib cage, the inside intestines, and the bones, the entire structure, the skeleton. And over here, the entire skeleton, the entire body of all of us. See how our body is constructed. Take a good look at your own body. Here too, again we can see different internal and external organs of the body. It's very, very important to see our body, to scan our body. And over here, again, we can see the spinal cord, the central nervous system, how this nervous system, the rib cage, and the muscles, and everything is connected, how they function, how we communicate with our body and the mind. This is a very interesting analysis. When we look at that, we actually can practice real Vipassana, our own body, with eyes open and with eyes closed. We can look into ourselves. Yes, we have 32 parts of the body. You sometimes need to think body hair, head hair, and skin, bones, muscles, everything that you have. And also we can see how they are changing. We try to appreciate, or we can try to cheat our own eyes. We try to camouflage this real picture over here with the skin or with the clothes or with some makeups, right? In so many different ways. So we don't see the reality. But I think we can close our eyes and look into ourselves. Then we can see the reality, the pain everywhere, so painful. Every muscle, every bone and junctions or joints and nervous system. You can feel the different sensation. We cannot even sit for half an hour, 1 hour without so any movement. So painful. How does it happen? Why are we so concerned Why don't we actually change? Why do we need to change? Even if it is painful, it is okay. Can we stay still calm? Can we see the pain coming and pain going? This is very interesting. And why do you actually feel pain at the first hand? We feel pain because I think this is my body. This is my body, so it is painful to me. And the other people, when they have any pain, we don't feel it. And only when it comes to us, then we feel it. So we change. That's very interesting. And when we hear something, we react. I heard something. So I take it pleasantly or unpleasantly when I hear that. If it is pleasant, I am happy. If it is unpleasant, I am unhappy. So we take it as I, me, myself. That is the problem. That is why we create problems. That is why we create karma. So when we see things through the eyes, if it is a pleasant picture, we are happy. If it is unpleasant, then we are not happy. Again, I am the one judging. This is pleasant, this is unpleasant. When we smell the same, pleasant, unpleasant. When we taste, today you had a lot of foods. Today I felt the anxiety over there. So busy. People really wanted to open the mouth, not only to eat, but also to talk. Whenever there is food also, like people are very, very active, really little bit aggressive. You can feel that different energy with the food. And also when you see the food, so many different food can also make you excited. If you could take a little bit, few seconds, close your eyes and read your mind, that would have been really, really wonderful. So that momentary meditation can be really helpful. And so I want to try this food, I want to try that food. So you feel the taste, pleasant, unpleasant. If it is pleasant, oh, very yummy food, so happy. Or this is not good, not happy. And the same food goes down, and just 6 inches you enjoy the food. Only from your lips to over here, after that you don't feel anything. So you don't even want to call it yours, and you don't feel even pleasant anymore. Always you can see it as unpleasant. It's amazing. The same food that was so nicely presented on the table, within few minutes, you don't even want to look at it or think of it. It's amazing. The same food that gave you hunger and so excitement, and the same food can give you fainting or drowsiness or sleepiness, heaviness, pain, discomfort. Same food. So when we think of it, it is really helpful. When we contemplate on the food, we said wisely reflecting, I use alms food. You said not for fun, right? Not for beauty, not for adornment. And it's only for practicing my spiritual activities, my spiritual practice. I use this food. And I will not produce any new unpleasant feelings. So we had that intention not to produce any new unpleasant feelings because we had some unpleasant feelings, that is hunger. And so you don't want to have any more unpleasant feelings, so you should not overeat. I remember we were also offered by these wonderful devotees, Bhante, have more, eat more. I I made this delicious food for you, so please accept it and eat a little bit more only today. Yeah, so they had that good intention in fact. But if we eat it, we feel uncomfortable, right? So, so we eat food not to produce new unpleasant feelings and also to alleviate the old unpleasant feelings. And that way you feel comfortable and also um, blameless so that you can practice well. I think the food meditation is a really, really good one. So that is why we always say when you eat, keep quiet. Try to meditate on that. Try to contemplate on the food that you eat. At least once in a while, you can do it if you can do it every time. Especially here, you can easily do it. So here also we have two categories, two designated areas. One here definitely you can completely silently eat your food and contemplate, and then you eat slowly, no rush, and that makes you so comfortable and peaceful. And then over there you can also talk to others, but then you don't see the meditation, you don't really enjoy, you miss that part that you can do at home also. So sometimes once in a while please try this eating meditation. It's a really, really powerful kaya gata sati meditation, mindfulness immersed in the body. So
Maybe can you describe eating meditation? Because I think some people may have not heard instructions, or they may have not, when you've given instructions on eating meditation, they may benefit from your discussion a little bit more about how to do eating meditation. Bhante.
yes, thank you for the question. So how do we do eating meditation? That's actually why you don't people don't really follow it. Eating meditation is, the Buddha actually said in Kayagata Sati Sutta and even several other suttas, Gate tite nisinne sutte jagarite sampajanakari hoti, asite pite khaite saite sampajanakari hoti. You have to be mindful when you walk, when you stand, when you sit, when you sleep, when you eat, when you drink, even when you uchara passava kame means even when you urinate and defecate, you have to be mindful. It's really keeping your mind at the present moment to make yourself sharp. And many times we have anxiety, we have depression, we have stress, all these things because we worry about something happen in the future. So something happened in the past, or we worry about something is going to happen in the future. We don't stay here, right now. That is one reason why many people suffer. Or else you take somebody else's problem into your own head and you suffer. Maybe it is your mother's, your father's, or your brother's, sister's, or someone else's problem. You think of it, you worry, and you suffer. There are many things that you can think of yourself. First, you have to be peaceful, comfortable. So take the food when you next time ready, take the food with you and stay calm and no rush. Okay, and keep the food in front of you and sit comfortably, and also make sure you sit with your body erect. That will make your not only respiratory system but also the food pipe um, function better if you keep your body spine cord straight. And then you take one food with your spoon or with your chopsticks or whatever, and then take one food into your mouth and close your eyes and then chew it and savor it and grind it and make sure your entire body, entire mouth is active. You use your teeth, your tongue, your jaws, your muscles in the mouth, and also saliva. All these agents are working together. It's an amazing teamwork. Yeah, you need to appreciate it, how it happens. That very complex activity that is happening in your mouth, you don't even pay attention to, and you quickly gulp it up. Take your time, do not rush. And in your belly also some agencies are ready to welcome the food. You need to give some time for them to ready, for them to prepare themselves. Some enzymes, some other um, things are there in the belly. So when the food, you have to grind it properly so that in the belly it becomes easier for them to absorb the nutrition uh, things into the body. And then when it goes down also, now all this should be done actually with closed eyes so that you can really feel it, sense it. And then you can feel the food goes down. And also you can feel so many sensations like taste, so many different tastes. Today I had some spicy food. I was noticing my head. I had some, what do you call, sweating. I was, yeah, I had to wipe it with the napkin. Yeah, I started sweating. And so many sweets or many different tastes were there. Did you notice? Yeah, sometimes spicy, sometimes um, like sour, sometimes sweet, and so many different sensations, tastes were there. I think it is so important to recognize them. And then different foods have different tastes and different reactions. Wow, when I have the spicy food, my brain, I can felt it right away, like an electric shock. Mm. So when it goes down also you can feel the sensation slowly going down to the belly and then settle there, and then um, you know it disappears. It's amazing, the food disappears. And so take some time, don't eat again, wait for a while, let it be there, and close your eyes and look into it, how this food, that little food that went inside, um, activate or react inside your body. It's amazing. And then you can go to the next and then also do the same. So in this way you don't also want to eat a lot. You will find that you are eating less. Lot of people have trouble eating a lot. So I think this is a way to control your eating habit. But I recommend if you go to a restaurant, maybe you don't have to do it. Maybe you at your home or sometime where you really want to do eating meditation, you can do it. That will be very helpful. But even in the restaurants, you might not eat so much in that way. So the more we eat, actually, the more toxic it becomes. That is the truth. So less eat is better for us. Like the monks, our practitioners who observe 8 precepts, they eat less, so they feel more comfortable. They can wake up early, they can go to meditate, and they don't feel so much um, aggressive reactions in the body. Body becomes much more calmer, mind becomes much more gentler that way. So once in a while, practice this eating meditation, and also you can actually do the drinking meditation too. Like that. Drinking means some people say drinking means only alcohol. The water, the tea, or any other thing is okay. So you drink the same. Take your time and observe your activity, observe your sensation, and slowly, if it is like tea, and you can easily feel everything, and then when it goes down, you can also feel. And if you drink cold water, you can feel also the sensation that is happening in your belly area. That's a really good meditation. I recommend you practice this once in a while. Um, that will be really, really wonderful. Okay, so this is the food that we eat, and that helps us to find wisdom also if you pay attention to that. Otherwise, the very same food can make you sick if you don't pay attention to that. So, thinking of that food as a meditation or drink as a meditation, you can make yourself a very healthy, very peaceful person. And some of the food can make you aggressive. Some of the food can change your mood. Um, yeah, you need to also recognize this. If you eat mindfully, you can recognize, oh, this food is not good for my body. This makes my body warmer. Or this food makes my body um, cooler. So you need to recognize that. How some food, when you eat, you find it difficult. Okay. So craving for food can also be eliminated in that way. Yeah. Okay. So with that, maybe we will take a walk. Can we go outside?
I don't think it's too cold. It's
Maybe we will go around the monastery. Yeah, we'll go around the monastery 3 times. Okay, right. We'll go in one line, and you can also walk silently. We have the small bell, right? So we will have only one bell ringing, so you can focus on your steps. You don't pay attention to here and there. You really want to look at the birds or look at the outside or other people. Don't pay attention to that. Here it is much safer, but when you go out, you will feel cold. You will feel like many distractions can be there. So be mindful, and let's see how it helps you. One, walking, and also your meditation. So walking and meditation, and then we will come back and sit again. And next time when come, we will sit right away and we don't talk. I think sometimes you are also tired me talking all the time. Okay, so we will digest whatever we learn and meditate right away after coming from walk. And meanwhile, if someone wants to gently move away, they can also do that. Okay?
What we'll do in a few minutes, we'll meet just right by these steps right out here, right out front. So if somebody needs to use the restroom
I
or
think
something, in a few
we'll give
minutes,
them like 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
we'll just meet outside right by those steps.
Okay. Take your time and meet outside. Somewhere Mexico we can find a small bell.